as I knew it's going to happen, I changed my opinion on that. And now I'm covering her body, and I'm also going to cover all that because of works I did before. I understand now the total difference, how much better and finished the look it gives in the end, so I'm changing everything completely. And with those little tattoo/scars I'm going on with her body, I'm going to just repaint them once again. And I just want you to see how much better it looks like this. I like this way more. I'm in headphones because I don't want to hear my thoughts so much that I prefer to keep them silent even when I'm filming a video. Now, as you can see, I'm finally back home. Not finally, kinda miss my friends. Kinda miss my friends. Had a great vacation, but yeah, kinda miss them. It was really pleasant. Oh, of course, I already want to get some new canvases to create some more, because when you finish first, I would even say first 30-40% of paintings, you feel like you already know everything about it, like you already know the way it's going to turn out, and it's getting boring, like you are doing it, the end of it, the last 60-50% you do, and they're so slow. You're doing it by such small little detail. Really tiresome, really boresome. I enjoy very much the first 30-40% when you feel like you have all the world. You can do anything. You're catching this inspiration, you're catching this music, catching those visual images, and now you're polishing it to look better. But okay, we're working on my patience, on my resilience, so I'm working on it, I'm continuing it, and I will not order new canvases until I'm finished with them. It's hard, it's hard to say no to a baby who's asking for some candy. I'm trying my best. Also, I have this thought, what if in a few weeks when I will finish those, I won't have any money, so I won't be able to order canvases, so it's a good idea to order them now when I have some money, because what if I will not have any? So I feel the desire to do it as soon as possible. If I had a space, I would stack it full with blank canvases, just so I would feel calmer. Just so that I knew that, okay, I'm finishing and I have 10 new canvases waiting for me, and I already paid for them, and everything is great, but I don't have the space. I don't have space for them in my apartment. Okay, I'm going to manifest this. I'm going to manifest a huge studio with big windows, so a lot of light would come in, and plenty of canvases waiting for me to create on them. This is my wet fantasy. This is my fetish. Have an abundance of art material. Okay, have an abundance of everything. Dirty. So yeah, as an artist, I think the most difficult part is to finish paintings, and especially since only I understand, only I can say when it's finished. No one else will know this, no one else can advise me on that. I also realized that I started to put too many text on my paintings, too many lyrics, because now even for me it's too depressing, too heavy. Okay, I understand that it's a kind of art people wouldn't like to have in their houses, but it's okay. I already started it. I might as well finish it as it is. And I'm still doing the same technique. So after I finish text, I'm covering it, and on those pasting text, there is one text covered by color and another text top of it. Probably I will cover with paint again. So again, there's a layer of meanings, of concepts in it. Something you have to unravel if you can, or you can not unravel. So I would keep my secrets. No, women always have to have a little mystery in her. I remember when I was younger and that I didn't know that cola vanilla was with sugar, and instead of eating for the whole day, I drink like one whole cola vanilla because I thought it didn't contain sugar. So I was starving while in fact I took over much over the deficit of calories I had to contain. That was so devastating when I found out, because, well, of course, after some time I would feel sick after this call, yet I was still drinking to not feel hunger. And understanding the end of the day, my friend told me that it wasn't diet cola, vanilla is not a diet flavor. I was so devastated. I think it is unfair that they did it, because any other flavor of cola, it's... No, wait, I'm not sure about it. You know, in Russia we don't have cola anymore because of sanctions. So I forgot about summer flavors and the sugar in them. Yeah, it was a rough time. Now I wouldn't do that. Now I'm not taking such risks to my health. There's nothing in this world that I love more than creating art, truly. I really wish for every person to try it, to really get into it, to spend many years practicing it, to find their inner voice in it, because truly nothing can be compared to seeing something you created yourself. You choose your favorite colors, you choose subjects that you care about, you put a lot of effort in it, you feel this accomplishment, and when you see that other people also react to it, when you see that it somehow reflects in other people as well, when it was so personal to you, so intimate to you. This is my another fetish. Really think that you can see either the person has some creative inner talented side to him based on his drawings when he made it when he was a baby in childhood. I'm sure you can see it. Maybe I'm thinking too highly of myself that I can decipher whether a person is either the person is happy with something in it, because of course it's a highly subjective matter, but I think I have this little compass inside me that can tell. I want to get even bigger canvas. I want to make it so big that you would, if you stand in front of it, you would be completely lost into the subject, that you would see nothing. If you come really close to it, that you would see nothing. Even your peripheral vision would not be able to catch anything except for canvas, 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 canvas. Maybe for that, in order for that to happen, I need also to make it a bit bent, so it somehow envelop you, so really even peripheral vision couldn't catch something else. Oof. I was in Louvre, in a filial of Louvre in Abu Dhabi with my friend a few days ago. And for blind people, it was something I've never seen in another museum. For blind people, they had a little copy of painting where they made texture really prominent and you can feel it. And they also had the little example of material like canvas or stone if it was a sculpture, that you can touch and feel it. And different materials, like there was marble that you could touch. There were something clay, I think, that you could also touch. And being able to touch a painting, even as if it wasn't just a copy, or touch and feel the sculpture, even if it's just a smaller version, smaller copy, it was a new experience for me, really enjoyable. And of course now I look differently at my art as well, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to feel it, because of course I couldn't do that with painting of other people. I respect it too much to just slap my hand and touch it, feel it, rub it. Yet with mine, of course I can do it, it's created by me. Even if I made some mistakes, I can cover them and I will not be mad at myself for ruining it. Of course I will. Of course I will be. So I enjoy having more texture at my art, and so I was doing it not consciously, but now I understand how important it is in understanding the art and feeling the art. So I'm probably going to experiment with some more materials that can create texture. I think it would be really great to have text more sculpture-like, because it would take more time to create it. Also, the problem is that with oil paintings I enjoy to make it very diluted, so of course it doesn't create texture in this exact state of it. Well, it means I found some new thing to change. In future I will use it more thick. It's too dark to work tonight. We'll just think about art. Today will be no practice at all. So sorry. So thank you so much. Just yapped a bit with you. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.